Now, a special look at the last images seen by a U.S. service member before she was killed in our World Lead. Newly released photos from the Army capturing the bravery of the young combat photographer behind the lens. A word of caution, these powerful images might be disturbing for some viewers. 22-year-old U.S. Army specialist Hilda Clayton was in eastern Afghanistan in July 2013. She was serving as a photographer on a mission to certify Afghan soldiers for mortar operations. According to the Army, Clayton was training the Afghan combat photographer who snapped this image of a mortar tube accidentally exploding during a live fire exercise. In the lower left-hand corner, you can see a camera just feet away from the intense blast. Clayton kept snapping. She took this final picture, the kind of intensely close, violent image that most Americans would never and should never see in person. Both photographers and 3 members of the Afghan National Army were killed in the blast. Clayton was the first U.S. Army combat documentation and production specialist to be killed in Afghanistan. She was a graduate of the Defense Information School at Fort Meade, Maryland. After her death, Clayton's unit named its annual team-building competition in her memory. The 5-day event is meant to build self-confidence by training combat photographers outside their comfort zones. To both photographers who used their final moments to capture this scene, both of them, thank you for your bravery.